Welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's check out the today's problem of the day. So, what problem statement says that we have to find the count the number of paths. Okay. So let us check out this example. So here we have given the adjacents that edges, all the edges, and we have given the vertices. In our case, the vertices equals to 4, that is 0, 1, 2, and 3. We have given two integers, source and destination. In our case, that source is 2 and the destination is 3. So basically, we have to find out all the paths from 2 to 3. So we can see we can go to 2 to 0, then 0 to 3, that is the one path. Another path is 2 to 0, 0 to 1, 1 to 3, that is the another path. Another path is 2 to 1, 1 to 3. So we have three paths. We have to return 3. Okay, output as 3. Let's check one more example. So here we have given the source equals to 0 and destination equals to 3. This is the source and this is the destination. So the first path will be the 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. This is the first path. Another path will be the 0 to 1, 1 to 3. Okay, that is a simple question. So how will do this one? So the approach will be I will go to all the neighbors of 2 and I will ask how many paths do you have. So this will return some paths, and I will ask that from the another neighbor how many paths do you have. This will give us some paths, and I will say the total number of paths from 2 to 3 will be the number of paths from 0 to 3 and plus 1 to 3. So basically we have to traverse to all the neighbors. I have to ask how many like paths do you have, and up to the destination, and I will sum all the paths, and that will be my final answer, right? So we are going to use the regression. And what will be the best case? The best case will be if the destination and source is equals, like if I am already at the 3, then I will return one path only, because from like there is only one path from 3 to 3. We don't have to move anywhere. That is the case. Okay, so let us try to write the code. So first of all, we will try to like make the graph. Okay, so I will create the adjacency list. So what I will do, I will first of all create one array list of integer. Array array list of integer graph. I'm creating this adjacency list. Add- adjacency adjacency list. So what it will be? It will be the array list of what will be the size? The size will be the v, right? So this is the v. This is the simple steps you already have done in the graphs. So I am not explaining this all. And what I'm going to do, I will assign all the, like in array list I am assigning the null. Sorry, it is already null, so I'm assigning empty array list. So for that, what I will do, I will iterate over all the graphs, and I will say please assign one empty array list at every position of the graph. Okay, now what I am going to do, I will iterate over the edges, and I will add the neighbors, all the neighbors at that position. So for that, what I am going to do, I will go to for all the let's integer is in the edges. What I'm going to do, I will say in source we have given source and the destination, right? So if so source will be the is of 0, right? The first is the source, another one is the destination. So the destination of source is already used here. So let me use some other variable, let's say s, and let's say the destination will be is of 1, right? So what I will do, I will go to go to all the sources. From here I will get one array list, that is the empty one, and what I will do, I will add the neighbors, that is the destination. From, like, let's say 0 to 1 is one source and destination, so that will be the neighbor, so I will add the neighbor. So in that case I will add d. Now what I'm going to do is write our count path actual that actual method. So what I will do, public int count paths. So what I will pass one graph here. We need the graph, we need the source, sorry, we need the source, and we need the destination. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I will first, what I will say, I will go to all the neighbors of the source, and I will ask how many count paths do you have, and I will add all of them. So let me do this one. So what I will do for, I will go to I will go to graph of source. So it will give me the array list of integer. If I will I want all the array list integers, so I will get integer. So for integer, let's say never graph of source. So from this graph of source, I will get one array list of integer, and if I will iterate all the array list of integer, I will get some integer, and that will be the our neighbor. So for all the neighbors, I will ask how many paths do you have. So I will say count paths in the graph only. In the graph only, the source will be, now our source will be the neighbor, right? From neighbor to destination, I'm asking how many paths do you have to destination. And what I will say, I will like count all the I will like, sum all the paths of the neighbor. So I will create one variable, some variable, sum equals to 0, and I will count all the paths of the neighbors. Okay. So and finally I will return the sum. I will return the sum. That will be the basic code. Just we have to write the base cases. So base cases is, if our source equals to destination, in that case I will get only one path, that is we don't have to move, we have to stay there only. So I have to return one here, right? So okay, that is the code. Just we have to call this function here. So let's call this function for the graph. The source will be the source, the destination will be the destination only, right? We have to return this one. That is the pretty much. So what I have done, I have iterated through all the neighbors, and I have collected all the count paths of all the neighbors, and I have stored in the sum, and finally I have written the sum. That is the very simple code. Let us compile and run. Okay, we have some error, variable array list, class solution, line number 9, uh, array list of integer, graph equals to array list. What is the issue? Variable. Oh, I forgot the new keyword. Sorry. Okay, so it is running fine. Let us try to submit this one. Okay, so our time limit is exceeded. It is why it is happening. Let me explain you. So let us see this example. So from 2 I'm asking, tell me the all the paths from 0, and I'm asking ki, tell me all the paths from 1, right? So the 0 will say ki, tell me the all the paths from 3, and it will ask tell me the all the paths from one. So we are like multiple times we are finding the path from source 1. So what I will do, I will memorize this one. Once I have calculated from the source, I will store it somewhere, and if someone will call again from that source, I will directly return from there. Okay, so that is pretty simple. Just we have to memorize this one. So I will create one dp array, and I will check if our dp of source is not equals to -1, then I will just return from here only. Return, I will dp of source. Okay, that is pretty simple thing. And just we have to store this one dp of source. Before returning, we just store this. So dp of source equals to sum. That is fine. And now we have to pass the dp here also. So for passing, and we have to create also that dp. So let us create into dp integer array equals to new dp. What will the size? The size will be the v, and we have to fill the array with -1. It is pretty simple. And we have to pass here also the dp. That's fine. Let us try to compile it. This was a very simple question. Okay, cannot find symbol. Line number 23, and dp equals to, oh, sorry, it should be arrays dot fill. So it is compiling fine. Now let us try to submit this. Thank you, it is like submitted successfully.